welcome back to my channel. This is Priyanka. Today is a sunny Saturday afternoon and I'm heading towards Byporten Mall because the city has now eventually opened up. All the malls, restaurants, pubs, gyms, everything has opened up, and we are also heading towards Byporten Mall because Fenty Beauty launched in Norway on 26th of May, if I'm not wrong. That is last week, and I did visit Byporten Mall at FredrikogLouisa. That's the store where Fenty Beauty has launched exclusively in Norway. And I went there. What I figured out was that most of the skincare products were sold out for my skin tone, that is medium. And I had a chat with the lady at the counter, and she told me that I need to visit after Friday, that is yesterday, because today is Saturday. So I need to visit today, and because they will be restocking. So I'm going today there to Byporten Mall, especially at FredrikogLouisa, to check out what else stuff they have restocked, because most of the best-selling products were sold out when I went there last week, because it was a huge crazy launch. Most of the best-selling products, be it the lip glosses, lip paints, the foundation, the skin tint blur, all of that stuff was sold out by the time I reached there. That was like hardly 2 days after the launch. So today I am going again with my husband, and we're going to like chill out, explore the mall and see what our stuff is there. So stay tuned. So I just halted for a bit because we grabbed coffee, cold coffee, and we're sitting at this stopping point and sipping coffee and soaking the sun. I'll be heading to Byporten Mall after this, going to FredrikogLouisa store to specially grab Fenty Beauty products. What I did last week was I did visit the mall and I did grab a couple of products, but most of them were sold out. So I went and checked out FredrikogLouisa's website. I tried ordering there, but again, most of the products were sold out both in the store and as well as on the website. So as redirected and as informed that I need to go today, that is after a week, Saturday. So I'll be going today and checking out if they have restocked. And in any case, I wanted to check out the city and Karl Johan street, so it's like win-win for me. I have nothing to lose. So yeah. So I was speaking to my sister like 3-4 days back, and I told her, that Fenty Beauty launched in Norway, that everybody's freaking out and everybody is going crazy. It's a big deal out here, and it was a big successful launch in Norway. And she really gave me a blank, very lukewarm response. And because she lives in Australia, in Adelaide, and they have all the huge brands out there, and she's like, there's no big deal about it. Like, Fenty Beauty is also here, so why are you going crazy about it? What's the big deal about it? So I told her this, that for international brands to launch in Norway is a big deal, because Norway is not like most of the countries. Norway is not like US, India, Canada or Australia. For an international brand to launch in Norway, it has to go through a lot of guidelines and checks, and probably even what import taxes or duties, I don't know, but it's really hard for international brands to make it here in Norway. So I told her, unlike Australia, you cannot compare Norway with Australia, because it might be easier for other brands to make it there in Australia, but it is relatively very tough for an international brand to make here in Norway, because Norway usually promotes a lot of Scandinavian and Nordic brands. You will not really see international brands being promoted as rigorously as Scandinavian products. So I'm standing right in front of Byporten Mall. I'm going inside. So let's go. Beauty Hall at Steen and Strøm Mall has FredrikogLouisa and the Fenty Beauty brand. So if you're looking for Fenty Beauty, apart from Byporten Mall around Karl Johan area, you can definitely check out Steen and Strøm Mall. What I figured out here is that Fenty Beauty has far more diverse range of newly launched products at Steen and Strøm Mall. If you're looking for the latest launches, I will definitely suggest you guys to pay a visit at FredrikogLouisa store in Steen and Strøm Mall. Not only the Fenty Beauty counter at Steen and Strøm Mall is bigger in comparison to Byporten Mall, but it also includes exclusively newly launched products that I couldn't find at Byporten Mall. My foundation, skin tint blur and bronzer were more readily available out here in comparison to either website or even Byporten Mall. So if you're a medium skin tone or a dark skin tone and you're looking for that perfect blush, bronzer, foundation or even a skin tint blur, my suggestion to you would be pay a visit to Beauty Hall at Steen and Strøm Mall to do a correct shade test so that you can buy the right product for your skin type after matching it and after testing it yourself. As you guys saw that I did visit Byporten Mall and I did visit Steen and Strøm Mall, both these malls, to check out FredrikogLouisa store for Fenty Beauty brand. But at Byporten Mall, that was my initial destination. What I figured out was that they had ordered Fenty Beauty for restock, but it had not arrived by then. So the female at the counter, she told me it might arrive next week sometime. Indefinitely, she didn't know when it's going to arrive. But I didn't want to lose time and waste time because I had to shoot this vlog. So what I did was I decided to take my chances and I went to Steen and Strøm Mall to check out the beauty hall where they have FredrikogLouisa and possibly Fenty Beauty brand. And luckily it's tried, it was open and I checked it out. I was looking for the foundation, I was looking for the bronzer and I was looking for one of the best-selling lip creams and I found them all. So it was a win-win for me. I was very happy that I was very elated that things that I wanted in specific, everything was available there. So I'll tell you how I procured all these things. First, I went to Byporten Mall last week. I grabbed a few Fenty Beauty products. Then I went back home. I ordered a few products online that I couldn't find them at the store, but then eventually there were a certain best-selling products that were not available either on the website nor at the store, so I had to wait. And yesterday, after a week, I went to Steen and Strøm Mall, the beauty hall out there which has FredrikogLouisa and Fenty Beauty products. And luckily out there I could find my foundation, my skin tone foundation. I could find the lip gloss cream that I was looking for. I could even find the bronzer shade of my skin tone. So if you are around NC25, NC30 and if you're looking for a foundation in Fenty Beauty range, I will suggest you guys to check out the shade called 290, if you guys can see it. It's shade number 290. So basically I did a shade test because what I read online was there were 3-4 shades that are suitable for NC25 to NC30. They are between 230, they are 230, 260, 255 and 290. So I did check them all out. I did apply them on my palm, and what I figured out then that rest of the colors were too yellow for me. They were not suiting my skin texture. And she told me, the female at the counter, she told me that the foundation of Fenty Beauty, this foundation specially oxidizes. So you need to pick a shade that is a bit lighter but not too light for you. So I think this shade 290, this suit me perfectly. This did it did blend very seamlessly. It didn't look too dark or too light on me. I think this was the closest best fit that I could get. So if you're NC25, NC30, because I was looking for a lot of videos online, I wanted to see which shade matches my skin tone the best. I was not really sure about it because there were not really many videos specifically around medium skin tone. What I could figure out was that there were many on the darker side, many on the lighter side, but the medium wasn't really there online. If you're NC25, NC30 in MAC, then you can definitely check out Fenty Beauty's shade number 290 because this will suit you perfectly. Because I was confused between 230, 255, 260, 290 and eventually I settled for 290. So if you are darker, possibly you will have to go a bit on the 300 range. You will not, if you're darker than NC25, NC30, chances are you possibly have to go either 290 or in the 300 range. Don't go lighter than 290. It will be a wrong shade match for you. I'm wearing it currently. I'm wearing the primer, I'm wearing the foundation, I'm wearing the bronzer, and I'm wearing the lip cream gloss in the shade Mauvey Wise. It's a very purplish mauvey tint and I love it. I think it's a very flattering color for all the skin tones, be it light skin tones, pale, medium skin tones, dark. It's gonna look beautiful on each and every skin tone. So I think it's a very safe bet for you. If you want to buy, you can buy Mauvey Wise lip cream gloss. And let me show you. So this is the Mauve Vibes. Yeah, so this is the one, Mauve Vibes. I think it looks really nice. And the bottle is like this. This is the one I'm wearing right now, Mauve Vibes. It's the lip cream. This is their new launch. Previously, their lip glosses were a big hit. I did pick like a few of them. Let me see. Okay, I picked 4 lip creams this time. You know, 4 lip creams I have, and they are very comfortable. They're very soft. They're very liquidy. They don't stick. I don't like the sticky feeling. So thankfully, these are not sticky at all. They're very soft, very invisible, you know, that kind of a feel to it. It's very lightweight. And I love the consistency and I love the texture of it. And what all can I suggest to you guys? If you are, so Mauve Vibes, and one surprising product that I didn't know will, you know, surprise me and bowl me over is basically their bronzer. I have used Benefits, I have used the Balm, I've used the NARS, and I believe Fenty Beauty has the best bronzer till date. It has a very creamy texture to it, and it blends beautifully. Like till date, this is the most blendable and the prettiest bronzer that I have found. My shade is Island Ting. So if you're NC25, NC30 and you're looking for Fenty Beauty bronzer and you're not sure about the shade, it's gonna be Island Ting. And I think if you need to pick a bronzer, if you want to pick, you know, you're thinking about what products to pick, I will definitely recommend you guys to pick the bronzer. It's a beautiful bronzer. And you can definitely pick their, you know, lip gloss creams. Creams is a new range that they have launched. And I picked like 4 shades. I picked Mauve Vibes, I picked Cookie Jar, I picked Fenty Glow, and I picked Fruit Snacks. So I picked these 4. Let me show you all 4 of them. These are the 4 lip creams that I picked, and they are absolutely, you know, lightweight and beautiful for everyday use. And they have more color, they're more pigmented than the lip glosses that they had previously launched and were like a big rage throughout the globe. So you can definitely give these a try. And try to pick the darker shades because they will show more readily, because the lighter shades I figured out they don't really show up that much. I would suggest you to go for a little bit of darker shades, because even if they look really dark in the bottle, when you wear them it looks pretty light and it looks very, very, you know, understated and very comfortable. So try to go for a bit darker shades. What else? So I did want to check out the gloss bombs that Fenty had launched initially, because I wanted to check out what's the, you know, huge buzz about this. So I picked their 2 best-selling lip glosses. They are Fenty Beauty in Fussy and another one is Fenty Beauty in Fenty Glow. This is the perfect universal nude Fenty Glow, and this one is Fussy and it has a little bit of pinky mauve color to it. It reminds me of Max Meher. It's not really the same color, but somehow when I look at it, I get reminded of Max Meher color. So if you like that kind of a pinky mauve, dusty pink color, so possibly you can check out Fussy. And so you can definitely pick the primer regardless of your skin tone. Primer is something that you definitely need to grab. It looks like this. And a little goes a long way. All you need to take is a pump or 2 of it. It's really like, little goes a long way. Like, it's really good. You don't really need to like go on pumping and pumping and pumping. Same goes for the foundation. A pump or a 2 of it and you're good. You don't need to like take a lot of this in, you know, the foundation. Let me show you the foundation bottle. This is the foundation bottle, 290 shade, NC25, NC30. If you are there, you can pick up this shade. And it's beautiful. It comes with a pump, 1 or 2 max. That's it. A little goes a long way. I picked Stunna lip paint. See, I was looking for the shade Unbutton, which is the lightest, nudist of them all, but then that was sold out everywhere. It was not there at the beauty hall in Steen and Strøm. It was not there at Byporten Mall. It was not even there online. So what I settled for was another little everyday shade that was uncuffed. Look at this bottle. Isn't this like really pretty? I really like this bottle because this is not something, the packaging is too like wow, it's OMG packaging. And I really like this color. So if you're looking for an everyday shade, you can definitely check out Uncuffed in the Stunna lip paint. This is like long wearing lipstick, liquid long wearing lipstick. And other glosses, they might not last that long, but this is something that's going to last you long. So if you're looking for something long wearing, definitely lip paints in Uncuffed if you're in my skin tone. Because I cannot vouch for other skin tones, but I can definitely vouch for my skin tone. A little bit lighter, a little bit darker, you can still go and buy Uncuffed. Lip Shine Sheer Shiny Lipsticks, 2 of these. I picked the 2 of these, let me show you. I think everything about Fenty Beauty in terms of packaging is like wow. Like you can definitely check out the packaging and you know that you're in for something really valuable. Look at these 2 bottles. Like look at the packaging of this. It is so like futuristic, modern, and I love it. I picked 2 shades. One is glazed. It's a very peachy pink nude color, and another one is Goji Gang. So these 2 sheer lipsticks I picked. One is in glazed. It's a nudie peach color. The other one is Goji Gang. It's a little bit plump color. And I think Rihanna wore it in one of her videos for promotion of Fenty Beauty. And I really liked it and I picked it up because I think Goji Gang is a color which is going to be universally flattering. And the other one is glazed. So I picked their lip glosses. I picked their lip creams. I picked their primer. I picked their foundation. I picked their sheer lipsticks. And I can tell you that most of the products from Fenty Beauty are like, you can buy them blindly. You know, it's a very well made brand, a very well thought around brand that you can absolutely buy and invest, because most of these products definitely stand out from the rest. I'm wearing it. I can definitely feel the difference, and you know, I can definitely see why Fenty is a big deal around the globe, because for women of color, it's a brand made by a woman of color for the woman of color, and it has a stunning variety of foundations that was never made before. So it is absolutely bath-breaking, iconic. Definitely, if you want to buy, do visit FredrikogLouisa website that I will be linking in the description box below, and you can even go and visit FredrikogLouisa stores in Oslo and check out anything and everything that possibly Fenty Beauty can offer you out there. So this is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my content, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. This is Priyanka signing off until my next video. Bye bye.